What up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm J-Dub, and today, oh man, we are taking a little bit of a road trip. It's early Sunday morning, and so this is what's going down. Because of the YouTube videos, we actually had somebody reach out to myself, and basically he's located in Michigan, and he has a parts car with a lot of the components that Chris and I were looking for the Gen 1 restoration. So Chris worked out a deal with this individual, and now we're gonna go to Michigan today to pick up the car. So I'm pretty much doing a going to get the car video, and it's got a lot of cool components. Allegedly, it has power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, the door panels, the trim pieces, maybe a condenser, you know, just a whole mess of good pieces for the car that we need to do the restoration, and at a very, very legit price. So I'm basically going to film us going up there. I'm going to film us picking up the car and all that stuff, and then this is going to be, it's basically its own episode of the restoration. So stick around. Alright guys, we're heading out. We've got the trailer, and we are ready to go to Michigan. On our way up to Detroit, the Motor City. We're in Toledo right now. There's the Willys Overland silo, the last piece to the manufacturing plant that produced the old Jeeps, the Willys Jeeps. That's a rig. Alright, so this is the Wrangler plant over here. They built the Wrangler 2-door, 4-door, and the Gladiator all in that facility. Over there on the far end, that's where we load. You see the big Jeep letters. They have an off-road course over here. Huh? I know, right? It looks like fun. I don't know what you gotta do to, like, you gotta blow Ralph Gilles or something? Like, I don't know. Yeah. You'll see it better on the way back. They actually have a World War II memorial with an old Willys sitting next to it. So this is Chris's first time experiencing Michigan roads.
Well, not my first time, but they suck.
Like, they apparently don't believe in flat roads up here. Just saying. All right, we're in Detroit. The roads have not gotten any better.
No, they still suck.
All right, almost to Warren. All right, this is the car. I do love these cars.
Oh, I do. I had a 95 Ford. He had, what was yours?
My 98. 98. It was identical to this, except it was a Dodge. It was silver, and it had a manual in it. I didn't realize how much of a unicorn car it was at the time. My dad ended up selling it after it blew. The motor blew up after 350,000 miles.
Wow.
My brother destroyed it. So.
This thing only has 55,000 miles. No, this is a different cluster. This has 120.
Okay.
Not it. I've got a cluster with 20,000 miles ago on that one. No. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't have that much rust. It being a Michigan car. Mine's freaking.
Just out of curiosity, what's with the key on the?
Huh?
What's with the key on the dash?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That was there when I got it. Oh yeah, the key pulls out of the ignition when you start it. It can still pull out.
Huh.
That's why.
Nice.
Security.
All right.
got another piece right there if you want that.
Okay, cool, man. Cool, cool. Yeah, he's giving you an extra column and an extra dash pad that doesn't have a crack in it, even though that one looks pretty damn good. So I don't know. He said it has a small crack over by the airbag, but I didn't see one. Not unless it's like underneath. That's the piece right there, baby.
Well, that's the piece that was missing.
Yeah, well, he said he was going to put one in. But these mirrors are already powered. They should be good. You can get another mirror. Yeah, dude. Like I said, just compare what pieces you've already got to the pieces on this. Whichever one's better gets the new piece, you know? Cars on the trailer. It's amazing what happens when it has a suspension. It clears the fender. Alrighty, guys, so it's strapped down good, evenly distributed over the tires here. Good to go here. Car ain't going nowhere. So we made a quick pit stop here at LKQ in Toledo, and because there was a car with rear discs, so this is going to solve Chris's rear disc problem, hopefully. You're not seriously going to reuse that, are you? That bearing?
No, I'll just put the cap back on.
No, I was about to say, that thing's so messed up.
Alright, well, looks like now.
Should just go up through the floor.
I'll say, if you want to go inside and start ripping the console out of it.
Alright, we got them off, guys. These look like brand new pads and hardware for the e-brake. In case you didn't know, on the disc brakes, the e-brake is still ran by a drum setup on the inside of the disc. So Chris is getting new pads and new discs and new calipers, and new hoses, but we got these are the important parts to make the conversion. So we got the e-brake cables, which look relatively in good shape, and then obviously the backing plates and the mounting brackets for the calipers. So now it's time for DQ, some water, and go home.
Yeah.
Thank you, Low Neon. Thank you. All right, we are back at the house now, just kind of going over some stuff. So basically, this car is going to be the donor for a lot of parts. In fact, some parts that we already have that might end up being better, like this hood might wind up being the hood that we use because it's just in better shape. This bumper, because it doesn't have any license plate holes, might be used. There's a few little scrapes and gouges and stuff, but that's stuff that can be filled with filler after it gets sanded down. Chris said he might use this and as a backup car at some point, which if he does, cool, great for him. It's just because it's not in terrible shape, guys. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's a shame that the trunk's starting to rust out, though. Tell you what, I'd probably be using this windshield. Well, no, I wouldn't. Never mind.
It's cracked.
Yep, cracked. Scratched! Preferred customer?
Yeah.
Is it a Mopar sticker?
It says preferred customer, 5-star service quality award.
Livonia.
Chrysler Jeep.
Huh, that's kind of cool. It's a shame that it's cracked.
That's where it's at, though.
It's a U.S. car. Built in the U.S. Yeah. See, you said you were thinking about using this interior. See, I think your interior is in better shape. This is hardcore sun faded.
Well, I also noticed that this seat doesn't have the like that like mine does. It's got the little lever on the bottom, so the whole seat folds forward.
Oh yeah. I would honestly, if this were me, I would take the panel in my car. I would just take the carpeted off of that one to match this one.
It's molded onto it.
I don't think so. I think you could take this apart in the back. Yeah, I think once you take the panel off, I think you can actually replace this.
And to anybody watching the video right now, not a damn thing is for sale.
Not as of right now. Oh, it's the sunroof car. That's the kicker. Yeah, this is an 8,000 tack. This is an 8,000 tack. See, what we're looking for on the panels here, guys, is this here for the power mirrors, this for the power windows on both sides, and then clearly this for the power door locks. And then, of course, this has got the wiring harness we're going to need for the steering wheel's not in the greatest shape. I don't know about the other one. Got the dual fans. That's one thing you don't have to worry about.
Nope.
You said the condenser on this one's looking a little messed up.
Well, I think. Oh, maybe not. He just didn't reconnect it. Okay. Well, good. I got a condenser then.
Okay.
It's got a brand new radiator in it.
Does it really?
You put a brand new one in it.
Yeah, but you're putting a aluminum one in it. We got the cruise control here, so all that should bolt right down into it. Automatic throttle body, which is awesome.
It's a little bigger than the manuals.
Give you just a little bit more power. Is it all there?
Yeah.
Just needs cleaned up.
Just needs sensors.
Oh.
It's broke.
Oh.
I'll get it out.
Boo! Yeah, you got those tools. You can get that out. I mean, to be fair, dude, any junkyard's going to have an automatic throttle body if you absolutely had to.
How the fuck was there pressure in that?
I don't know. Radiator's full.
Yeah, radiator's full.
Yeah, so this is going to serve pretty well, I think, for overall all the rest of the parts that you're going to need. Man, even this is in really nice shape on this hood. No rust up here.
Yeah, I'd probably end up using this hood.
I would. Might as well. Can you pop these down without breaking these and then paint the whole underside, or?
They're motherfucker.
You're just going to paint around it?
No, I'll probably take it off.
It's definitely not the cleanest one I've ever seen, but you have
Coil pack on it.
yeah.
And wires.
Well, somebody put these on. Kind of nice looking, I guess. No fuel rail.
I think it's in the floor.
Or the injector is probably in the fuel rail. It's got oil in it.
Brand new freaking oil in it.
He said there was a problem with the starter or something.
Starter or the head gasket? He said.
Yeah, because he took the battery tray out of it.
Yeah.
This may or may not need a head gasket. We don't know. He's not putting this dual overhead cam in the white one. This would stay in this car. But if he could get this car running and basically be a backup runaround car, maybe worth it. You could use the turn signal of the one you don't have, I guess. They're not the nicest shape, but you could use them.
Yeah, I can clean them up.
The nice thing is the harness isn't hacked up. Not that we can really use the engine harness because this is an automatic and he's got a manual, but the interior harness is what we're worried about.
Yep, that's the main concern.
So. Alright guys, so we're going to try to test out the accessories and make sure that they're actually working.
Just curious. Here, ding, 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 ding.
There it is. Oh. All right. There's no battery on it.
I don't mean nothing. It should still fit good.
Oh. Oh. It goes up straight too.
Except for that right there, and that freaking window on the outside.
I wonder what that is.
Is it scratched?
Can we use the other window?
Can you catch it with your finger?
In certain spots.
Down.
That one's got a click to it though. Nice. Door locks. Work. Oh, that one's a little.
That one over there is a little lazy.
He's a little lazy. The mirror's working. Can't tell. Well, I can't see it. Go ahead. Yeah. Hell yeah. He said there was a problem with the starter, didn't he?
Yeah, it's just stuck.
Huh, nice.
Yeah, it's literally just stuck.
Well, the main things you wanted out of it, I mean, are working, so that right there makes it pretty awesome. What about the radio? The stereo's working, so now you got a radio. I can't tell. Let me see if it's actually. Fog lights on. Parking lights are on. That headlight's on. That one's not. Huh, nice.
That's a factory speaker.
I know, dude. Factory speakers. I don't think it has these speakers in it.
Huh?
I don't think it has these speakers in it. If it does, I can't hear them. I don't know, man. Alright guys, so obviously in the interior, like I said, this is kind of neat because it's an 8000 TAC, which is pretty sweet. As you can see though, the interior is really, really clean in this car, which is awesome. Got the vent in there intact, nice to see. It's a sunroof car. It's a sunroof car. I love a sunroof car. This is the spare tilt wheel we got. This one here works, but that's actually got some good good bounce to it. But yeah guys, like I said, just gotta get rid of that thing. Ugh, yuck. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a pretty cool thing, getting a whole parts car like that in really good shape like it was for like I think it was like 300 bucks or something, but really, really good parts car. Maybe, just maybe, that car can relive again at some point. It's not a terrible shaped coupe. It's a sunroof car, so who knows? We'll see what Chris wants to do with it down the road. Me personally, I'd have to put a manual transmission conversion in it, but that's me. But anyway, so if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out, helps the channel grow, and I want to bring more of these videos. So go ahead and do that if you can. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. If you have questions or comments, or you see something we didn't see or whatever, once again, I always tell people we're human. We make mistakes. Please tell me down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, like I said, guys, this car was found because of YouTube. Like my first, the first video I posted, The guy that we bought the car off of commented on that video. So like I said, I really appreciate everybody, and I try to get back to everybody I can in the comments. So like really like to communicate with you guys and see what's up. So until next video, see ya.